News Flash, the March of Doom. Tonight, hour after hour by shortwave wireless, the news piles up from the capitals of the U.S. World-shaking, momentous news that sends our nation's leaders scurrying back to Washington. The grim, portentous news is that the arch-villain M.F. Doom has emerged from a self-imposed exile. Doom has begun a lyrical revolt, a revolt reminiscent of his invasion years ago, during a campaign of utter destruction known as Operation Doomsday. Behind every rumored sighting is the mounting fear that this diabolical madman, mobilized and ready, may march on our nation's biggest cities. All this week, day after day, and every hour of each day, the news pours in from across the nation. And as the headlines record each flying fact and rumor, everyday citizens watch and wait, trying to anticipate whether or not this is the second coming of Doom.
Day. How am I gonna do this?
Yeah,
man?
don't wait for her, man. Don't wait for her. I'll tell you what, man. Come with me now, and I'll get you some lunch. I'll hook you up with something. I got a little bag, no problem.
I hear you. That's cool.
All right, it's cool.
Hey, can't you guys just wait here about a half hour, man? Yo, I'll be back, man. I'm just gonna munch up a little bit, man. I'm pretty hungry.
Yo, let him come
serious.
back.
Here you will find food for your body, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. I'd really like some soup.
Bread and butter.
Of course, my friend. What happened to your hand? Nothing.
Food at last.
How'd you make it here? Regular storage procedure. The same as the other food. What other food? Fish.
Food.
Protein. Grass. Go ahead. Now what happened?
Well, the cop got. The next morning I went to the store to get some food.
Bread and butter.
They arrested me.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Would you like a snack?
Thanks for the drink.
Operation Doomsday complete. All units are close casualty, damage estimates.
Enough, you talk of the people's rights. The people have only those rights which I choose to give them. And that's for their own good, believe me.
I do.
They disappoint me. They must work faster.
But the prisoner.
Ah, yes. The young traitor who is trying to turn my people against me. Watch him. I have special plans for that one.
Beef rap could lead to getting teeth capped, or even a reef from armed dudes on some grief crap. I suggest a change of diet. It can lead to high blood pressure if you fry it, or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease. It ain't no starting back once arteries start to squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpen. So disgusting, pardon self as I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit and they ain't never seen the justice. Bust this like a cold milk from out the toilet. 2 batteries, some Brillo, and some foil, he'll boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And it's a feud, so don't be in no TV mood. Every week it's mystery meat, seaweed stewed.
Food. We need food.
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tip. Her bra smell, his cards say "Ah hell." Barred from all bars and kicked out the Carvel. Keep a cooker where the jar fell, and keep a cheap hooker that's off the hook like Marbell. Top bleeding, maybe fella took the loaded rod deer. Stop feeding babies colored sugar-coated large squares. The ard peer swears and God fears. Even when it's rotten, you've gotten through the hard years. I wrote this note around New Year's, off a couple of shots and a few beers. But who cares? Enough about me, it's about the beats. Not about the streets and who food he about to eat. A rhyming cannibal who's dressed to kill and cynical. Whether is it animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. For a meal, do a commercial for Mellow Yellow. Tell them devils hell no, sell y'all own jello. We hollered krills, she swallowed pills. He followed flea, collared $3 bills and squilt for Halalville. If y'all a pill, dig the real. It's how the big ballers deal. Twirl a L after every meal.
Food.
What up? To all rappers, shut up with your shutting up and keep a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck. is the rhymers are stripping males. Out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. They chipping nails, doom, chipping scales. Let alone the pre-orders that's counted off shipping sales. This one goes out to all my people skipping bail, dipping jail, whipping tail and sipping ale. Like the doobie till it glow like a ruby. After which they couldn't find a villain like Scooby. He's in the lab on some old Buddha monk shit. Overproof drunk shit, but who'da thunk it? Punk try and ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you, who's screwed by the dude on the CD, nude.
We need food.
Wait! Bring him to me!
Newsflash, the March of Doom. November 2004, that diabolical madman, MF Doom, is rumored to have organized a food drive for the holidays. Is this a sign of good faith from Doom? Are we to believe that there is more to Doom than what meets the eye? Or is this just a clever ploy from a deviant mastermind to mollify the common man? You decide.
Food drive that we throwing here? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm looking, it's like 1,000 motherfuckers in here. Yo, it really makes a difference. Each can of food that we bring them to the children. There was a lot of starving children that go to sleep hungry. So we rocking the house right now. We saving a lot of hungry children from going to sleep hungry. And that alone is a big deal. So give it up for yourselves, party people. That's right. Thank you from us. You know what I'm saying? I know the children thank God too.